Hello, 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 and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Goody Two Shoes playthrough. My name is Tree Lord, and last time we left off, we have gotten quite a few messages and possibly new quests. I did want to press the quests and not the challenges. We have three side quests to do, and two new main missions. Um, let's do a fun one first. I do kind of want to see if we can actually not learn the spell, because I don't know, and I don't know if you guys know, but I'm having a lot of fun playing the game. So for now, let us search for Sebastian. Up we go. Yes, yes, yes. How have you guys been doing? So my semester, I've been doing really well. My semester has started already. I do have a few assignments to do, so maybe I'll use the weekends, or at least the Sundays, to game a bit. It all depends on how much reading
Revelio.
and everything else there is. Alright. Yep. Let us wait for Sebastian. And Ominous, of course.
You're here. Brilliant.
Is there... Must be the
I
slow
received your
coming
owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptoriums entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
At least
Keep an
the
eye out.
characters do run.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Understand the
That
caution.
is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the Scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo.
Wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear? Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Not that. H.
Confringo.
Should be that.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Probably not. But let's
Dark,
go in.
ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on.
Let's just get all the utility spells on.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Noctua's Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Yeah, sure.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Lumos.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio!
Here's letter 2.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
So, you need what looks like a cat and a backwards A.
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Whoa!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
So there's a timer on this? Got it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
So we have crescent moon infinity symbol.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
That's running the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor It may not be obvious which leads where.
And here we need the duck and the pyramid. Oh, there's a letter.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain.
Revelio.
That's the part I'm wary of.
Lumos.
All I heard was rewards.
Revelio.
Keep going.
Lumos.
Alright.
Incendio.
Here.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
It was a pyramid
Another-
face.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
One more time. Got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium.
We have to go back? Apparently so. Alright.
Lumos.
I don't know if you can come back in this to this place.
I
That's
spotted something ahead. Looks
why.
troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
There's a chest. And here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. It's further along the path, that's fine. Just making sure. Okay. We go in here.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
That doesn't sound good.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Do we want to make a friend out of Ominous? I'm gonna make it. Fine, we'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Hold on. He did mention liquid luck, and we do have a potion. Apparently not. Damn it. Worth a try.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I did say we're not going to be learning or trying to learn any unforgivable spells, so let's see what options we
What
have.
do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, that is one bad wizard.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found our Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around with it.
May I have a look?
Something on a stain for his legacy? Oh, you can always come back here again. Why? Oh well. Ah, there's got to be something else. It can't be just that. Apparently so. Alright, let's talk to him.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Alright, let's leave.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright, that is the next side in relationship quest done. We do have... Tell you what. We shall speak to Natty first. And then we'll go to the... and speak with the meat. Let's click over here. Ooh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Yeah, let's wait for Natty.
So frustrating.
Yes, yes, yes.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Let me just quickly check something on my computer. Should be better. Should be better for now. Okay, and that is another quest done. Alright, hold on. It's happening again. Back to with my headphones, they were very finicky for a while. Alright, we could do this, or how long I've been going on for now? About 25 minutes. Tell you what, we shall do. Okay, let's just do the side quest for now. Maybe if we have time later on, we might start. I think they want us to go to Hogsmeade, don't they? Oh, that is great. Tell you what, minding my own business. Do we want to do that? Yeah, might be a bit long of an episode then. Perfect. It's the quest that I was waiting for the whole time. So let us
Pardon me?
Oh.
go and talk with Penny.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Alright, that would be brilliant.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
How did you become so good at selling?
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Alright.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
And what could I sell?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Alright, let's talk to the mistress.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Perfect. Might be a very difficult quest, but it is definitely worth it. Just have to go down to this shop, talk to Cassandra Mason.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to
Why,
sell.
yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I am indeed.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, Don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Not at all.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ha! You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
I mean, why?
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What represents failure?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
Why is it
The
empty?
shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not, the benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
All right.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
And what's the price? Just 1.5. We have that in spades.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Of course.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
That is just a diabolical old lady. You will see why shortly. Oh my god. Ah. Come on. Don't remember how to navigate apparently. Just an owl flying through. Here is our Penny.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
No time
Well
at
then,
present.
let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Oh, I have it already.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work.
Hard work.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
So yeah, we can't sell anything yet, meaning we have to open the chest. I mean, it's nothing weird. You just open the chest and a ladder materializes, and then you have to go in just to fetch an old lady some of her stuff. Nothing bad can happen. Has said no one ever. So I did play this one in story mode, and I might have struggled a bit. Let's see how it is in hard mode. So yeah, we're locked in, and weird things are going to start happening. This might be more of a horror episode. Who knows? Who knows? Ah. Looks like a normal wine cellar.
Revelio.
Nothing much to see. Casting Revelio. There is a chest.
Why would someone store one hat? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You see,
Revelio.
what fun this will be! For me, at least.
Alright.
Lumos. Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Yes, we just shall.
What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing here. Can we go back? Apparently nothing else inside there. So... what do we do?
Revelio.
Can't really remember everything. Oh, here it is. Jesus Christ. And he's gone.
Lumos. Bats. Lovely.
Anything floating is not a good sign.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
frightening. You might survive a bit longer than the others.
That is not ominous at all. That.
Leviosa.
Oi.
Lumos.
Huh? Oh, came in here, so I have to go in there.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? You silenced every storm. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story.
Oh,
And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
go here first.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a way down. Alright. Anything here? It's good when he does that.
Revelio.
This way?
Lumos.
Nope.
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu.
Yes.
What's your...
Lumos.
Let's go right now. Damn it.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Alright, thanks for the tip.
Lumos.
Oh god!
What was that?
Every time!
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Back and forth one.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
And that's the last one to go through. Any spiders? Nope, but there's something to interact with.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Revelio. Lumos.
There's a door. Walk through it.
Revelio.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home indeed. So yeah, as you probably realized, there's at least one more puzzle over here. And there should be, if I'm not mistaken, 2 more on the other side. Okay. This might be bad for someone with a weak stomach.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's supposed to be somewhere to go down, which we will need.
Revelio.
Ah, up there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Closer.
Revelio.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Yes, it is. It's mine. Now what? So I can walk. Way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Ah, I see. Man, this is one of the worst puzzles actually.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Perhaps we should pour the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
All books and no play make one dull easy.
Perfect. Wasn't too bad. And that is 2.
Revelio.
At least he's nice enough to give us potions.
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
So all you have to do, I think, is dodge. You can't actually damage him. That is one side done. Meaning, of course, we have to go to the other side.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long.
Confringo!
Revelio.
This is nice that we can just burn everything.
Confringo!
Bit of spring cleaning. Alright. Let us see, we have a hand over here.
Reparo.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty night!
Revelio.
Alright. Just do not jump. E. Onto the red blocks. You should
That wasn't too
find
difficult.
this. Can you destroy it? Destroy it. Oh well. Let us.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Just
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
it's gotten to the point of a horror game, so I think it's fine. This one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Here. And cross. And in we go. And here is our first lamp.
Lumos.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Which is super nice from him. Meaning, let's check the other side.
Revelio.
Goddamn puppets.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me.
Nope. I'm
It
perfectly fine.
should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable with what's in store, do I?
Ah, you do. You are nice like that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
But where? Need to get the other one though. Can I do it? This way?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Press F. Put that there. Ah.
Bombarda.
No.
Accio.
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wasn't too bad.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Bombarda.
least a chest.
Revelio.
Here's the open door.
Lumos.
Did he change the layout again? Ah. Well,
Wingardium Leviosa.
since we have what we came for. Following what is to come. Oh, what we already know, there might be another one
Revelio.
of the dodging battles. Yes. I think you have to dodge. I don't know. Never figured out if that's what you're supposed to do.
Time to raise the stakes. Where shall I begin?
Incendio. Vada. Accio.
Anything else?
Revelio.
Catch is catch, but catch is catch.
Come on.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Yeah, how do you want me to play with him?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Alright. No idea how you finished that, but that's fine. Sometimes you just... well, that's at least my opinion, that you have to wait for a long time. Alright. Second door, second lock has been unlocked. And there is more to do. Hold on, there's also a chest somewhere here.
Revelio.
Up. There it is. Thank you. At least we are maxed out in potions for once. It so rarely happens. One, what we have, Incendio, actually it does do Confringo. Like that. Bam, bada, bam, bam, bam.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. what? I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
So, yeah, how do you damage a ghost?
Catch as cat can, but cat I mean.
Hold on. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Fighting an ogre. So
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
oh no. Oh. Another chance. Where's it?
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I enjoy a good challenge.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
What's in it for you?
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
And the terms?
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling that.
Revelio.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Cassandra? No. Of course it was all her doing. How did we not notice? Let's go back to Hogsmeade. Let us talk to Penny.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Of course I'm back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you for telling
Thank
me.
you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Alright, so close to having our shop. We will finish this quest right now, because I don't actually want to record this in a second session. Doesn't make sense to actually not finish a quest and leave you hanging on a massive cliffhanger. Could waste a couple of potions, but that's fine.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Why was she surprised?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yes. Since we are going to go against the wizard, wanna keep on Barda? Yeah, we'll do that. Good. Window. There. Find Cassandra.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
Potato!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. Such a sad excuse for a fight. Truly.
Right now.
What on earth are they teaching you at that
simple
school
fight.
these
Hold on.
days?
Can we? We don't have any. Was that it? That was it.
Ah, I'm
First
disappointed
try.
in you, Cassandra.
bad.
Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Yeah, that is a spell I could get behind.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Did I see a chest there? I did. How come I didn't collect it before? Oh well. I'm not gonna complain. Wow. For some reasons, sorry about that. For some reason, I thought we were way further away. Much further away. Let's go left. Right. Oh yeah, and here. That's our shop. Let's talk to Penny now.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I need Penny. Let's free her.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Westeros and Venom, Cladwell and Brewster, Stitches and Broads. Let's go for Cladwell and Brewster.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
And like that.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell
Can
for you?
sell our gear at a
Oh,
premium
Penny
price.
will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Didn't think we'd actually be full up, which is great, but we are making, what is it, 10% more per item, so it's actually good trade. Yeah. Oh, that was actually, yeah, let's take it away. Probably should have kept it, but we shall find better stuff. Nope. I think not. The last one, 26. Goodbye. And like that, we actually
Penny
made a
wishes
profit.
you safe and wondrous travels.
So yeah, we have our own shop. I thank you all for watching with me. We did quite a few things this episode. Next one we shall continue again with the main quests, or at least we'll probably do one main, one sub per episode right now. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you so wish to. And I shall see you all next time. See ya!